Hello, welcome to day 6. Welcome to day 6 of the Ibiza vlog. Now, we are just walking on the same beach as we were yesterday morning, or 2 days ago. I can't remember. We're on this beach again. You know that one? This cool one? Yeah. We do not have much planned for today. We just thought we'd flop about, not really do anything, but I went on a walk on my own, just along the beach because it's nice with my earbuds, you know, not sponsored by whoever made them. Anyway, so honestly it's going to be a short video today. We just don't really have anything to do. Well, we do have stuff to do, but we're not doing them. Well, if anything interesting happens, I'll let you know. Hi guys, we're back. Funny story. It's 11:30 at night time. Now you might be wondering, what the fuck have you been doing all day? Well, I'll tell you, we did a few things. It's not like we were doing absolutely... I didn't get myself in the mirror. But we did a few things today, but nothing really that you people would care about. Like, I was eating a really nice burger down at the pool. We went for a drive, but like, if I wanted to, like, we just went for a drive for fun, like, and if I were to take a video out the window, it'd just be a bunch of orangey fields and a bunch of vineyards, which are also orange. Nothing really especially interesting that I would, because I only make these 10 seconds long out of like a full 18-hour day, so it's not like I record absolutely everything. I only record the interesting stuff, and honestly, there was no a specific point of interest today. It's not like we had any plans. We were just plopping about. I was playing Breath of the Wild there for about an hour, which I wouldn't usually do. I'd only play it for about 45 minutes every day, but I was playing it for an hour straight because we were just chilling today. We had a big day yesterday, so we didn't do much. So I thought, for this episode, for this vlog, I'm just going to tell you what I thought about the new Tears of the Kingdom trailer that came out last night. Don't expect anything else. If you're thinking something cool's going to happen at the end of the video, don't keep watching, because that's all I'm going to be talking about for the rest of the video. So, if you don't care about Zelda, fuck off. See you later. Anyway, let's get started. Now, I honestly, when I watched that trailer, I can't tell if that is a Quentin Tarantino directed blockbuster movie, or like Bible, or a Nintendo trailer, because it was so fucking good. They almost showed too much. Like, there's a few things like, oh my god, it was crazy. It was like, I can't even put into words. It was just like they were holding back on us when everyone was going online about, oh, all these new abilities and only in the ice and all these shitty islands in the sky. It's basically all they added. It's just a DLC for $70. This trailer blew those people not out of the park, not out of the bloody venue. They blew them off the fucking earth. Because if you think this is still DLC status of a game, then I don't know. Because you did not watch the same trailer as me, because they just showed so many things that we just did not expect whatsoever. Honestly, me personally, I didn't have huge expectations. I thought they'd announce something cool, like, I don't know, Link has, I don't know, you're able to put rockets on top of your horse or something, or there's going to be like a bit of, like, a bit more substance to what the story's meant to be. Whatever the fuck they showed us, I don't even know. I'm honestly, even after all they showed us, you might be worried, but what if we lost the experience, the true experience of not knowing everything about the game, because they showed us so much. You might not be as shocked when we see this. I still think they're holding back on us. They've been developing here's the thing. They were developing the first Breath of the Wild for 4 years. 4 years, yeah? That's 3. Fuck. 4 years. They've been developing the first Breath of the Wild for 4 years. They made the entire map. They made everything about the first game in 4 years. This game has been in development for at least 5. It's not like they were doing absolutely nothing, but you could say, oh, COVID slowed everything down. I mean, they can still do stuff during COVID. It's not like they absolutely shut down development. They were still doing stuff. And, like, I mean, what they couldn't have just been doing absolutely nothing for 5 years. Like, it's like they're using the same map. They must be doing something with their time, because they're not using. Because you saw in the trailer that the map looks different. It's not like it's the exact copy paste, because there's new stuff. There's new stuff in Hyrule Castletown. They put up a few tents. Also, the way that in one part of the trailer, Prince Sidon of the Zoras, did not have a crown, and then in a later part of the trailer, he does have King Dory Fans, whatever his name is, big whaley boy. He had his crown by the end of the trailer, which means that these are going to be like new champions. Riju. Oh yeah, and Teba wasn't in it, which means he's either retired or he's fucking dead. And his son, what's his son called? It's like the white one. I know who I'm talking about. It's like Tulin. It has replaced him as like the new champions of this age, which I think is very cool. Mixes up the story, because honestly, Teba wasn't a very interesting character in the first story, and the Rito quest for getting into the Divine Beast wasn't very interesting either. We literally just talk to some fat bird, go over to some flight range, we shoot at 4 targets, and we fly up, and yeah, that is literally it in a nutshell. And it would take you only about half an hour in-game. So maybe they're going to do a bit more with his son, because he did say that he wanted to be a great warrior son. Riju looked really cool. She looks a bit older, so I'm hoping there's a pretty substantial time difference, a time gap between the first and the second game. I don't want a couple months. I don't want like 1 year. I want a good 4 years maybe. Time skip between Breath of the Wild and this game, because then you get to see development of what happens between that game and like the characters. Like, I want to see what are the people doing in Rito Village now, what are the people in Hateno Village doing now. I want to see how these people are progressing. I want to see if anyone's died, because I'm telling you now, there's going to be a couple characters that are just going to be missing because they're fucking dead. Ganondorf was revealed, like his human form was revealed, and I was watching a few people's reactions, and I'm like, why are you not more hyped about this? This is so cool. We're gonna have an actual cool villain. Calamity Ganon was like cool. He looked cool, but he didn't talk. He had no real. His only character design or drive is that, oh, I'm a big monster. I'm gonna kill everything. Yeah. Now we're gonna actually have some story between. We're gonna have some dialogue between Ganon, Zelda, and maybe Ganon's gonna talk to Link. We're gonna have a proper Zelda villain now, which I think is going to be so fucking cool. We also saw a glimpse of what looks like Demise. Demise, yeah, the Demon King from the first game in the timeline. Now, it looks like Demise. Personally, I do not think it's Demise. I think that is the corpse of Ganon. You know, the weird skeletal mummified one? I think that's him in front of the Blood Moon, and he returned to human form through doing that. Everyone said, oh my god, it's Demise, it's Demise. They might look like Demise, but I don't think it's Demise. Now, do I think that Demise doesn't have a part to play in the story? I don't know, I'm not a seer. But honestly, if you told me right now that you're from the future and you told me Demise could be in the game, I might believe you, it depends. But anyway, we saw a few more of we saw the constructs, the Zonai constructs. They're like battling the goblins, which means that they're not going to be like guardians being mindless killing machines. They're actually going to be like almost sentient, and they chop down trees like villagers in Minecraft or something. And I think that could be cool. I'd be interested to see what they do. We saw a few more of the Ultra Hand things. We saw them we saw this massive block being controlled by Link with a joystick. I think the possibilities are limitless. It's gonna be so cool. I hope you enjoy this view of me pacing my room. But oh my god, it's gonna be very cool. What was I gonna talk about? we saw that character who was in the concept art book, the like dark-skinned looking character. It looks like Zelda, but you know, she has darker skin, and she's kind of like the, I don't know what she is, but she might be a part of like the story with the tears and all that. The tears. You can see each of the new champions. You know, Sidon, Mifa, you know, Tulin, Riju and all that. They had their own tier, and we have to collect them. I don't know how that's all gonna fit in with the story, but oh yeah, we saw Sidon fighting side by side with Link, and that I think is gonna be super cool. I almost, more than the gameplay, I just like seeing the characters interact and all that, because the characters, like Sidon was one of the more prevalent characters in Breath of the Wild, but I still feel like he didn't get enough screen time, and I think that this game is going to fix that, and I'm very excited for it. Now I could really go on. Did you see all like those? Did you see that like giant three-headed monster? It's that boss from Zelda 1. I can't remember his name. He was on the Bridge of Hylia. I think that's cool. There's also that giant ice thing that came out of the hole in, I'm guessing, Hebra. But honestly, I'm gonna just leave it there. I could go on for ages, but I probably need to watch it again to recollect my thoughts. And honestly, I've been talking for over 10 minutes. This is, even though it's nothing to do with Ibiza, this is gonna be my longest vlog. But anyway, tomorrow is the last day of the Ibiza vlog. Tomorrow's the last full day. So tomorrow is going to be day 7, but I'm going to be doing a shorter day 8. You know, getting up. I'm going to just go through everything I do on day 8, like going down for breakfast. Everything I'd normally cut out of the regular days. Going to the airport, and then the plane will probably be the outro, taking off. That's what I usually do. But yeah, thank you for watching day 6. I know it was basically just a Tears of the Kingdom trailer thoughts and reaction, but yeah, that's all I could really think of to do today. Thank you for watching. Peace.